All right. Hey, bro, I ain't ready yet, man. What you doing, bro? What you doing? No, I was trying to do something real quick. I paused or something, but you got on the timer. Damn.
Ready. You're waiting.
Ah.
The play clock getting low, so Sean.
All right, let me pause it real quick. All right, gotta do something, man, cause I gotta cut the light on, and I'm using the projector, so you can't really see. Can't be doing shit, you know what I mean, with the light on. All right, cuz, what up? I'm probably gonna change it to where you can hear the opponents too.
Let's take a timeout. They'll
Damn,
have
bro.
2 remaining as we step aside here
patient,
in
bro?
this first quarter.
You just trying to, yeah, you're gonna be rushing. I know what type of game this is. It's all good. I'm gonna give you what you want. Alright. I'm gonna give you what you asking for with the light on. You ain't even tripping. What you wanna do? You ain't gotta worry about that.
10, here's Breeze. And Thomas has it. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
Yeah, I took that, but
one thing
bro,
we do know,
bro,
he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to.
I know, cause I'm doing something else. But you over here trying to rush me like I'm about to rush? Nah. You in the rush, man. Yeah, we about to get it. Oh, you about to watch that? I thought I heard something about the XFL too. You be watching that shit? I was on earlier. That motherfucker was tight. Ugly shit.
Focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Behind each other and shit. For onside, you ain't fucking with it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
And you want to rush me too on top of that? You got to pay.
Not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
I don't remember. My cousin said he plays you, though.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover.
He said he beat it at you. You tripping. Has boy, 85. What is that? What is motherfucker? Hey, hold on real quick, man. I'm gonna start it when I got you. Like, I ain't gonna have you waiting and shit. But, are you ready? I'm about to get in there. All right. All right, I'm ready.
Feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. There's Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
No crook to that.
Not only was the call spot on,
that's some
how about
bullshit.
the execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of
every
midfield.
fucking time.
A 59-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's
damn,
no
man.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah.
Partner doesn't seem like it.
I had
that's
that
a tough
really.
spot for a kicker. First drive of the
fucked
game,
that up.
and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game. But sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. David Onyemata there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Wentz.
I should have stayed right there.
Taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first.
Oh, yeah, my cousin, he told me about you.
Elliott good on the
He said you ain't even score. It was 31-0.
game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Nah.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And
he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Watch twitch.
And an alley to run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation.
I was like, we improvising out here.
As you noted.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25.
Now I got to keep him.
Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Breeze going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now Breeze on third down. And that will be
bro, that's some bullshit.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now on 2nd and 16. Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And Howard stops short. He didn't get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he finds his tight end.
No.
It's Hurts.
What?
And he's going to get the first
Bro,
down.
that's some
as they bring him
bullshit,
down at the 23. A curious decision
that's what that
to go
is,
for
ain't
it,
it?
but it
You
pays
put me
off
on.
with a first down.
You put me on
Wentz
that.
going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a
Put me on.
perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's caught by Aguilar.
Drop that.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers
no work
or
to get
offensive
to, boy.
linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Nah, I don't love it.
On 1st and 10,
put it out
it's
there.
Sanders. Demario Davis there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 46-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Man.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. On 1st down, Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to do.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Kill. Check.
Breeze to throw again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Super early. Buddy up by 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
It's all good. He can get that.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Wentz. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
From his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Here we go, here we go. I got him, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Come on. This intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Why would he fall like that?
Mills.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, it's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Wentz now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Now Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze now. And that'll be incomplete.
Why me?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
That's
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown!
Bingo! In the bread basket.
Jared Cook.
As in the bread basket.
As they're now just an extra point.
That was nasty. Okay.
The extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting.
Nah, just threw it at the spot and went to get it. You was twisting. You was twisting, bro. Yeah, that's where you fucked up at. No.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
He's there around the clock out. Give me that ball right back.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for it, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Wrong play, bruh. Wrong play.
Any chance you're throwing?
Wrong play, bruh.
I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. He's going to let this one go.
Wrong play, bruh.
They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple.
I got 2 timeouts to work with. Let's go.
Why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And
Yeah,
he
already
talked
worried
about
about choking
his
and everything.
quarterback and trusting his
Worried too
offense.
much.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's 2nd down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle, and this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true, that's actually right.
That happens more often than you might think. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 19 yards that time for number 19. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready. Yellow lady. Mike 47. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike's 47. 27.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, let's get this.
One final try here for Breeze. He's got Smith here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Yo. Oh, shit. Damn, man. Damn.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the help themselves, dig me themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long